Hello everyone and welcome to Postcards from Cali. My name's Danielle and I started this channel with a couple friends, Elissa and Jenni. We met in high school and we're just gonna be posting some fun videos. So I will be posting every Wednesday. Jenni has every Monday and I believe Elissa has every Friday. Tentative schedule. So who am I? I'm Danielle. I'm a writer, I'm a reader, I'm a student from Cali. I write short fiction and novels and poetry. If you found this channel, you probably know me from the writer sphere author tube community. Like any other person in the entire world, I like to make goals for myself. It keeps me from having to think too long about my life. Anyway, I like to separate my goals into like 6 little sections. And I made goals for June. I'm currently filming this on June 8th, and the reason why I'm filming this on June 8th is because I'm technically starting all of these goals right after finals. So I lost a week already. We're gonna do our best. So I separate my goals into 6 sections. It's emotional / mental, writing, physical, spiritual, and financial. That's 5. And school. Duh. So I have 3 goals for mental / emotional. I have to set up an appointment with my therapist and psychiatrist, but my insurance is weird. They separate North California from Southern California and I switch back and forth all the time. My experience with my current psychiatrist, I've only seen her once, but so let's hope for the best, shall we? Aside from that, my 3rd goal is to get back into diary writing because I've always been a diary writer, but I just stopped writing it this year. I just forgot. So I found it again. I have my journal. 2nd part is school. I want to get an A in my English class. I am going to be taking a summer course. Also, I want to get into a homework routine. More specifically, I want to have a place where I can study. When I sit down in that place, I know that my brain is instantly like, okay, time to work. I think working outside, although I am a bit worried about that because it is summer and I don't want to be cooking. 3rd is the one that I am actually excited about. It's writing. Ugh, I miss writing so much. If you want to see a video about my writing journey throughout last year through this year, it will be on my personal channel. But anyway, the writing goals for me for this month is to get critique on 3 pieces. I have 1 poem that is almost ready for critique rounds, and I need to finish 2 more pieces. 2nd is to set up a mailing list. Why haven't I started a mailing list yet? That's about to change, but I need to figure out how to. I know the graphic design to make a mailing list, and I know the tools to make it. I just need to figure out how to motivate people to subscribe to it. Maybe I'll do a giveaway. Ooh, subscribe to find out. You see, I'm already working on it. I will post 3 vlogs on my personal channel. I will pre-film it. I will post it on time, captions and all. They will be edited nicely and I will be proud of my work. Last but not least, for writing, I want to read an absurd amount of books this month. When I wrote these goals down in late May, I want to read 10 books this month. I have read none, and I'm currently filming this on June 8th. So like I said, let's hope for the best. Next, I have physical goals. I want to continue my dog walking routine. I want to stop relying on my parents to walk the dogs because they're tired, they work a lot, and I'm a student staying at home all day. Next, I want to try a new recipe every week. I have not cooked at all this month, so I want to learn how to cook. I've been craving pasta recently. I want to work out twice a week. Danielle, why only twice a week? That's not much at all. Here's the thing, I don't work out at all. I am completely sedentary. So you know what? We're gonna start off easy. We're just gonna start off 2 times a week. Not even 3, just 2. I also have an incredibly odd relationship with working out. 1, I'm an eating disorder survivor, and 2, last time I worked out, I was a competitive athlete in high school. When I worked out, I never had to make a workout routine for myself. My coaches did it for me. Last time I worked out, I was fucking buff, you know? Like when I do work out now, I'm not used to being weak. I'll think I can hold a wall squat for like 10 minutes. Not anymore. So I gotta start from scratch and I just need to figure it out. The last one is just that I need to schedule my dentist appointment. It's exciting. Let's talk about spiritual goals. I want to read 1 spiritual / religious-y book a month. I'm thinking of this one, although I don't know yet. I haven't seen any reviews. 2, strengthen my connection with my deities. This is a very vague one. Not really measurable, really. But you know, there are things that I can do to get. Next one is that I want to try to find a church near me. I want to try an old Catholic church, although I would love to be Roman Catholic, except everything that I am. I think that we're going to try maybe old Catholicism. We'll just read into it. We'll get to know it a little bit. Maybe we might go to a church, ask them a few questions, and it'll be fine. I'm just curious. Last but not least, financial goals. I feel weird making financial goals just because I make very little money. I always save 50% of my check ever since I started working. You know, I'm a kid that doesn't pay rent, doesn't pay a lot of bills or anything. So there's no reason for me not to save at least 50% of my rent, my bills. When I'm sharing my financial goals, you can tell me that I'm not saving enough or that I'm saving too much. Go ahead and comment down below. Maybe I will pretend to care. Second, I need to pay my tithe. This also applies to spiritual, but I will usually donate like 10% of my check to whichever charity I choose. I find all my charities on charitywatch.org. I think that's the site. I put it in the financial goals because if I don't put it down, again, I will forget. Last but not least, I want to try getting into a side hustle. Maybe babysitting? Seems like fun. Wait, I already made a side hustle. I already made this one. I'm already in the process of doing a commission for someone. For Jenni. So those are all of my goals in June. By the time this is up, it's going to be mid-June. And I have completed maybe like 2 goals out of what, 15? Anyway, I will let you know how it goes. So in conclusion, my name's Danielle. Please subscribe. You can find all of my links in the description along with my personal writing channel. You can also find Jenni and Elissa's stuff down there. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Bye.